I can fit this on my pinky now and it like doesn't come off. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Taylor Prentice and today I'm here with another video. This is the second part of my fall and winter pickups. If you haven't seen the first one, definitely go check it out. This video is geared more towards tops, a pair of shoes, and one ring that I picked up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the tops. This first piece we have was the Lil Wayne merch, and this was the collaboration with Mohair and Preston. All of Lil Wayne's merch was collaborated with a designer, and they did 12 different releases. So each shirt was up for 24 hours, and then it was taken down, and then they put the next one up. There were a lot of cool designs. This was the first day one, so I did cop it and then decided not buy any of the others because I had already purchased this. But there were some really cool designs. I know NASA Seasons did one of the designs, and also Chinatown Market. Really cool piece. I don't have any like of these airbrush type looking shirts, so I thought this fit perfectly. And I'm a big Lil Wayne fan, so really just getting this piece made sense for me. It was like 40 or 50 bucks, so a little much for a merch t-shirt, but not too bad. And for the next two pieces we'll be looking at, they're both Mohair wool, and this right here is an Allsaints sweater. This is the Hinami crew. I debated on buying this for years. I tried it on in store, and then at one point I didn't want it because of the like side slits, and then I saw it on Grailed for a really good price. It was like 50 or 60 bucks. So I went ahead and just copped it pretty much So I pretty much copped it out of impulse. I originally wanted this piece because it resembled a Margiela sweater that I just couldn't afford, and this was $200 I think for retail, or around $200, but getting it for $50 was just too good of a deal that I couldn't pass on. It fits great. It's super cozy. It's a little itchy, but obviously you could assume that from the mohair. It goes great with a lot of pieces. Yeah, transitioning into this next piece, this is a wool coach cardigan, and it has some like leather detailing, as you can see up here and along the bottom, which I think is really sick. I picked this up on my trip in New York. If you guys haven't been in the Coach store and you're ever in New York, definitely go there, because the Coach, even in comparison to like the ones in Chicago, in New York, just shit on it. It was super cool. Like, all the displays were phenomenal. They had way cooler shit in stock, and I had seen this on the website. I like really wanted to try it on in store, and they do fit rather large. I typically would wear a medium or large, and this was a small. It was actually the last small they had on the sale, so I was pretty lucky to get that. And originally that sweater was $600, but I was able to get it on sale for $360, which is still very steep, but the quality of this is just phenomenal. This is probably the best well put together piece I own by any brand. I would say this is a little bit nicer than the off-white flannel I have, which is still incredible quality. But yeah, this just goes insane. It's super heavy. The heaviness like makes it lay well on the body. I think the colorway is really sick, and I'm just a big fan of mohair all around. Seeing this piece in person, I definitely had to have it, so I went ahead and just got it. Fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, if you guys would want like cheaper alternatives, there's a lot of really good cardigans on eBay, and I'm sure there's some on Grailed, but they might be a little more expensive. That's pretty much it for the tops. The next piece I have, or the next shoes I have, I guess, are a pair of just Royal Ones. I did buy these used, and I paid like $150, so like $10 under retail, and I pretty much got these to just be beaters, because you can beat the hell out of these and they're still gonna look great, and they clean really easy. So either like Bread or Royals, if you can find them for a good price, I definitely recommend getting a pair, because you really can't fuck them up, and they look good with pretty much anything. I picked these up at a local store called Select Stock. Shout out Nick, the owner. He's a great guy, very good people. They've got a great vintage selection, and they always have heat shoes. Moving on to the next piece, this is a Chrome Hearts cemetery ring. I picked this up off eBay. This is probably my favorite piece that I've ever seen by Chrome Hearts. I won it in an eBay auction for $250. I was kind of skeptical whether it would be real or not, but the seller had a very good rating, and after getting the piece, I would definitely assume it's real. I could go to a Chrome Hearts store and get it authenticated, but it has all the details that it should on the inside, and it's just an amazingly crafted piece. Like, even if someone did make this and it's fake, like, they did an incredible job, so I really don't care. But the only downfall I do have is I plan to wear this on like my index finger, but it is smaller than I expected. So I bought a Ringo. I'll put a link to that in the description. They're pretty useful if you have a ring that you like, but it doesn't fit really well. I can fit this on my pinky now, and it like doesn't come off. They're like $8, $9 for like a whole pack of them, all different sizes. Definitely very useful, and I definitely feel a lot more secure wearing it because it would fall straight off my finger if I didn't have it on. Let me know what you guys think of all the stuff I've got, and let me know what you guys got down below.
Yeah. Hey, I said a young and OG, man. It's a young and OG, man. Messages going through my mind from the time that you said that you loved me. Yeah, baby, I'm out here on my grind. I can't let these little niggas one up me. Shit, I remember I was dusty. Bitches ain't wanna fuck me. Bands up, now these bitches wanna fuck me. My Snapchat the hoe if she getting lucky. Hit it from the back, she my little puppy. Messages going through my mind from the time that you said that you loved me. Yeah, baby, I'm